Hello, here's a quick tutorial on how to do a sketch inside of Google Docs. Now here I am located in the Animal Cell Lab, and you are to sketch one of your own cheek cells as viewed under the microscope. Now you could take a picture of it first. As you can see here in this second part, you need to insert a photo of your cell. So that's the most important thing to get so that you understand what they look like. And so it says right here you can sketch either viewing through the microscope or with the picture that you take. So this here is actually a sketch. And this box here is actually a table with two columns with one row. So it's actually a sketch inside of a table in order to get this two-column approach. How did I insert these? There is insert a table, which I did first, and then insert an image inside of the one cell of the table. You can use these elements that are already present. I clicked into the inner sketch inside the table, and it's selected. If I double-click that, it will now show what I drew as a sketch by clicking into this shape right here, and then I created the circle shape shown right there. But in this case, we're going to do a line, but not a straight line, a scribble. So I've selected my scribble tool. I'm going to just draw a basic round cell, which is what the cheek cell looks like. I'm also going to put in here a nucleus, generally round, sometimes in the center, sometimes a little bit off to the side. Since you can also see a few minute stained objects inside, they are organelles, and we'll get to what the organelles are later. But that's just a quick representation of what the cell looks like. You need to label this, so now I'm going to select a straight line tool with an arrowhead. And if you recall from the table, on the right side of the table were the names of the labels. So I'm going to have my lines going over here to the cell membrane. I'm just going to touch the outer edge of the cell. That's the cell membrane. The second label was for cytoplasm, so I'll draw a second one going into the cytoplasm. The third label is for the nucleus. Be sure that your labels will exactly touch the object. Arrowheads are not required, but being pinpoint accurate on where your label lines are touching is very important. Do not cross label lines. So try to make them as perpendicular, horizontal as possible. That's it for my sketch. And now I'm going to use the words that are over here on the right side of the table. I'm going to move this direction down a little bit lower with copy and paste, getting rid of a couple extra lines. I'm going to highlight my 3, and I'm going to change it from center aligned to left aligned. And they're pretty close. I think they need another return, and pretty good and simple. There you go. That's what you need for your sketch. You could have sent this over to Notability and done it from there, but realize that it does have the tool inside of Google Docs.